man, I'm speaking to the criminals. I'm speaking to the guys who still hold people accountable based on their decisions they made 1,000 years ago. Do you teach your children this? A lot of these guys out here say they talk to kids. They say they talk to kids. So if one of the kids that you talk to came to you and said, yo, you changed your life around? You no longer live by the street code? They're going to say no. They're going to say, no, I don't live by no street code. I live by that. I'm a civilian now. I wish I could go back and do it all over again. I'd do it different. What would you do different? I won't do this and that. And that. What would you do different? Yeah, I would have never went to jail. So what would you have done? You would have got a job. You'd have lived like a productive citizen in society. That's what you would have did. But you have certain guys like, you got the Mikey B's. Mikey B, listen, man. You really got to grow up, bro. You got to grow up. Here we are, 2024. You on the channel with two other brothers who I believe they're both Muslim. I don't know if they're both Muslim, but you were two humble brothers though, because you don't see them out there. You don't see them doing this internet shit. They don't be out there. When they do their podcast, we locked in and they speak on positivity. But not with Mikey B. It shows you, look, these guys, they live in productive lives and their mentality is off the internet. They living as civilians. They living as productive citizens in their household. They ain't got no time to be putting their faces all up on this internet shit. But Mikey B finds his way to double dutch back into this internet thing when he hears 10 Toes Down, So Be, and Bimmy is on the internet. He didn't run up on them and start making videos. He didn't do that. He seen it when it first went up. He knew it was up there. He waited until everybody started to attack the videos, watch the views, and then he decides to jump in, which no one said nothing about him. Nobody said his name, nothing. He just comes and says, yeah, I'm in that. I'm in that. And what it is that he think he is so gangster and tough to be able to say, nah, son, I got something to say about it. I'm just doing content. I got something to say about it. Knowing that you are sticking your nose in other people's business. And I listened to a video of his, and now I understand why. He served over 25 years, he said, for something that he didn't have nothing to do with. He shot innocent people, killed them. He said when he was locked up, that he always stuck his neck out and his nose into business that didn't concern him and caught new charges in prison. Stop right there. So here we have a so-called man who went to prison for something that he didn't have nothing to do with, went to prison, got a new charge and extra time for something he had nothing to do with, come home, get on the internet, and jump into something he has nothing to do with. You will be returning to prison if the opportunity presents itself. I know. This nigga talking about I'm going to jail. Nigga talking about, yo, niggas wishing jail on the nigga. I'm not wishing nothing on you. It's the energy you send out. I don't care how much good you do. You can do all the good in the world. But if your mindset ain't changed, the behaviors ain't changed. It's just laying dormant in there, waiting to be sparked. All it takes is someone to bring it out of you. And you will be going back to jail. And you will justify being back in jail and saying you had to do what you had to do. Mikey B, you're the same guy who was up here calling Zip with the Drip a rat. There's no coming back from that. There's no fixing that. There's no saying I was emotional. Yo, I was fucked up. Yo, I was just mad at him. No! You don't get that mad at somebody and you say rat. And you make a video about it and you leave it up there and people liking it and talking about it and you go back and forth and you showing proof and facts on how he's a rat and your justifications. But no, here you are today. Zip is a stand-up dude. He never folded in jail. I ain't never heard nothing about him in jail. You ain't never heard about Zip with the Drip in jail. What happened with him and Blue Boy? You ain't never hear about him in jail. What happened with him in Eyeshine? You ain't hear nothing about him and the dude Quan in jail until I brought it up. You didn't hear about none of that shit. You didn't hear about him smoking K2 in jail until you came home. Just because you didn't hear about it don't mean it didn't happen. But these guys, these criminals, they're criminals. That's what I call them criminals. The mentality criminals, still criminals. These criminals still have this sense of entitlement. But then these guys got the nerve. They got the nerve, the audacity to say, 10 Toes' name ain't no good out here in these streets. What streets are you talking about? What streets? The YouTube streets? What streets? The criminal code streets? What streets? What streets are you talking about? My name ain't no good. You know what my name is? My name is Daddy. Daddy is good in these streets. Matter of fact, Daddy is good not only in the streets, but Daddy is good in the household. That's my name. Grandpa is good in the household. You think I give a shit about what these streets, YouTube, criminal code, prison, criminals think or say about me? See, you guys still living in this world of what people say about you. That's what y'all still care about. Y'all care about what they saying about you, what the whispers are doing. So you continue to try to live up to this gangster lifestyle that you can never live up to being a gangster. Sammy the Bull tried it, rad. Mickey Barnes tried it, rad. Alpo tried it, rad.
Get those likes up. It,
rad.
Get those likes up for me, people.
Mikey B, you tried it.
God damn.
And turned into a straight. Mikey B, I'm repeating what was said and what God said, right? And you never came up with the facts to prove them wrong. So now here you are, the same guy saying you are close friends, and which you is, with Bimmy's nephew. And they saying the affidavit, and now you on the campaign indirectly saying Bimmy needs to show that affidavit. Disco and others said you was getting butt fucked in jail.
Damn!
They said that not you was getting head from a dude or you was fucking a fat. They said that you was getting your buns touched. I didn't say it, they said it. Now watch, he's still gonna get mad at me for what they said.
I know earlier, I know y'all seen my post. I know you seen my short. And yes, I remixed it from 10 Toes page. 10 Toes Down page. And now you hear it. Uncut. No remix. No nothing. Now, only thing I'm saying is Figure 4 got to get on that motherfucking four corner motherfucking floor and get his flips on and since he tagged himself in WWF, I'm just trying to make sure he hear what was heard. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just stating facts. You know what I mean? Okay.
And I'm repeating what
get them likes up, people. It's the good.
You have to come up with a way to prove that you wasn't getting butt fucked.
And ugly. Prove that, Mikey.
That's your job. You have to do that.
God
since
damn it.
You want to put Bimmy
Figure 4
under the
horror.
gun. And all of you so-called tough guys, criminals, and live by this. Let's how about this right here? Let's try this right here. Gangsters, tough guys. Let's try this.
Now, Mikey B, your little segment is out the way. Yeah, it is profiled, highlighted, black, bold, double space. Times Square. People share this. Please let Mickey D, AK, Figure 4 Whore, AK. I don't know what hood got love, AK. 315 from 218 can't come back to 718. Pardon me, not 218, 718, because 718 ain't great for you. So you had to go to 315. You know, the orange crust type. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it official. I'm just keeping it veil, you know? I'm just saying. You heard it. Yet this part that's on pause is I don't like this part. Double space, bold, triple black, double bold, space highlight, Times Square, Hollywood sign. I don't like this part. Get them likes up. What time is the time? People look at the time. I ain't over here looking. I'm over here cooking, you know what I mean? So, I'm just giving you a little DJ sermonization, you know what I mean? Little sermonization. Look at this part right here. I don't like this at all, man. Bimmy, check this shit. Check 10 toes for this shit.
Hypothetically.
We ain't doing hypotheticals.
Hypothetically.
Bimmy, what the fuck is up, man?
Let's say if Bimmy told. Let's say if everything Zip was saying, let's just say hypothetically. We got to say that over and over because they're taking and say, yo, the nigga 10 said this, that.
I'm saying real niggas don't hypothetical shit, man. This is why it's bothering me. I'm going to just let y'all hear that, man.
Let's say everything Zip Darren is saying is true. Let's say everything he's saying is a fact. And then Bimmy come out and say, yeah, bro, I did it. Then Zip gonna go, I told y'all, I told you, y'all gotta apologize to me. The internet is going to uproars and apologize to him. All the so-called other tough guys gonna apologize to him, right? And then the people in the DMs and all that gonna be hitting him, yo, son, yeah, you right, son, you snap that night. And guess what that's gonna do? That's gonna solidify Zip. Everything he did in his past, messing with the fag and all that, when he didn't have to come up and prove nothing, it's gonna make anything he say credible because he came up with paperwork and it's solidified and it's proven. But
I don't like this part, man.
This, after all of that and everything and all the emotions and everything, what you gonna do to Bimmy?
Yo, get those likes up.
What people. You gonna do? What y'all gonna? Any one of y'all?
Don't take much.
What y'all gonna do?
I know I got 1 or 2 dice.
What you gonna do?
Let them know, sis.
Get up here, you rat, put mics. Yo, you a snitch, I told you. He get on interviews. You're a rat. I told you. That's all you're gonna do. But according to the criminal code, right? People usually try to find out if you're a rat. The feds and the state, they want to find out if you're a rat, if you're a snitch. And guess what happened when they found out?
Fuck all that. It's the good, it's the bad, it's the ugly. I don't like that part. You know what I mean? So what we doing right here, Bam? He hitting hypotheticals and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in your corner, Redbone. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing this shit since the 80s, yet these niggas is playing, and now all of a sudden your man is getting on here with hypotheticals. You know what I'm saying? You've been silent, really. Check that shit. That's all I'm doing. I'm just giving you the, piggy bank. Check that shit. I ain't here to, badger you, but we ain't gonna act like this ain't a highlight. And, bro. 10 toes, don't do that. Stand on your, you know what I'm saying? No, you ain't got time to do no hypotheticals unless you're trying to say something, you know what I'm saying? I know you ain't trying to find no sneak attack on Ben, you know what I'm saying? I know real nigga, I know nigga that had you traveling. You're just a jewel from a younger G, you know what I'm saying? You got a few years on me. That ain't cool, B. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that right there. But as for you, Mikey B, whoo, sheesh. Say you was getting your cheeks gliznat. You know what I'm saying? Like that smack competition, they was like, pow. You know what I'm saying? They was like, yo, for each one of those type of, yo, that's another thing. I'll let that shit out, yo, man. But yo, yo, 10 toes, man, you loose, man. Yo, you said some well rocky shit in that. Yo, go see 10 toes. That Shaw just played. Mikey B is the 4-go title on there. I don't know the rest of the title yet. I know Mikey B set the tone on that title. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga said some shit about. Hold up, it might be on there, man. I'm gonna let it play on the side, man.
They run you out the jail, meaning they stab you, they cut you, shoot you, whatever it is. In the streets, if you are known to be a rat or snitch, they kill you. Ain't none of y'all doing none of that. Ain't none of y'all. You know what y'all just trying to do? Y'all just trying to prove to the internet world Russian roulette. You check up.
I want to get to this homo shit this nigga starts talking.
You, on the other hand, made yourself funny. I'm a funny dude. I'm a funny dude. Here, I'm a funny dude. You try to make yourself a funny dude. The same way you trying to make yourself a king, a gangster, a gangbanger.
Let y'all watch some more of that while I tweet. You know what I'm saying?
Boy that was getting it up north.
You know what I mean? While I tweet. You know what I mean?
But on top of it all, right?
Not to see it?
On top of it all. Let me. I'm a man be saying in the rabbit hole. Let me land in that show on there. Let me land my plane.
So we got
Mikey B.
Y'all get hit.
You are a husband. Just give you a reality check.
I think this nigga
you are a husband.
On the low,
you have a wife. I don't know how she looks, but I'm just gonna say you have a beautiful wife that lays next to you in the warmth and comfort.
This nigga sound like
she
he
comforts you enough to say,
but I'm fucking
day, and I know you, so I think. And I talk to youth, so I think you do. I don't know if you do. Everybody say they talk to youth, but it's not proven that they do by the way they talk on here.
Yeah, you don't sound like a case manager, Mikey.
And I have to show these youth a better way.
I ain't here for
and
you
I'm
on
gonna
the
do that by being an example.
This case when these niggas come at me, you know what I'm saying? I know you waiting for a reaction to come at them.
Don't apply.
There's one for you, baby. React to this.
But by continues to push what Demi say, running behind Zip, what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Motherfuckers, this is over 40 years old.
Sheesh.
Hailing up, bigging up. Yo, man, hailing up. Bigging up.
This ain't the part, though.
Another 40-something-year-old guy who has accomplished nothing. Look at his accomplishments. What has he accomplished? If you look at Zip with the Drip, like Mikey B, for real, you probably walk around the house and be like, yeah, babe, yeah.
He reading the shit out of him. I give him that, right?
And everybody probably be like,
he reading the shit out of him. He on you, Mikey B. You better have to get back. Don't mention me, nigga, for presenting this.
They've accomplished nothing.
I don't get in depth talking about how that nigga be clapping and boom boos and all that. We know what happens to you.
If you didn't go to jail, you got murdered. That's a fact. All real killers, not drug dealers. China. Let me say something to you, man.
He going on her too.
He's the one of the pussiest, one of the worst things you could do in prison since the 60s, 70s, 80s. One of the worst things you could do is back down from a fight.
Oh,
that's one of the worst things you could do in prison.
This the shit I'm talking about,
I don't care about SMD.
Hold on. Watch this one, nigga. Like 10 toes, you loose, nigga. Like he's one of them. He's like y'all saying Math HOFFA is not playing fair, which he's playing fair, nigga. Y'all niggas clap. Zip the Drip said it right, nigga. I ain't gonna keep quoting them too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want niggas get this shit fucked up like niggas is groupie checks and all that. Yeah, but nigga said you punch me, nigga, and I clap you, nigga. Don't expect to fucking fund of the same motherfucking money you gave me, nigga. Money is money, nigga. You get it? Money is money. Y'all see it however y'all see it. Listen to this.
Calling names and all that. Somebody called you out to fight. You better not back down, because if you do, you might be getting fucked one day.
Listen to this.
Yeah, that's how it was back in the 70s.
Cheeky bitch. She said
then
you will be this
80s.
bitch.
Cowards was able to live, and then
you will be this bitch.
That's when the razor blade game came. Was no more stabbing. But he cowered it down. And look, people will say, nah, I'm saying, nah, he made a business decision. He was doing business. He said he made a business decision. I don't know what criminal, gangster, tough guy in prison, where that talk comes from. A business decision? Who the fuck even says that? A business decision. He called you out. Blue Boy did the toughest shit you ever seen. Blue Boy got that from Caballo. Caballo did that first. He got that from Caballo, Dominican Caballo. To give a dude a knife and say, come over here. That's some psychological shit. Zip said, "Oh shit, he gave me a functioning knife, a knife that can chop up New York City, beef. He gave me a knife that you could kill a buffalo on him. He said fly top ratted on him. Look, I mean, bitch ass motherfucker with nothing. You smoke. So once you smoke,
I don't know what this shit is, right? Hold on.
and talk about driving and whips and being in the street. Guys that been in prison, he owes them an explanation on the paperwork. So now, let me tell you what's going to happen. One of the most notorious New York City drug gangs came home and didn't look back. The moment he took that job at Def Jam.
Fuck all that. I don't know where that went, right? But we about to fix this shit right on up. Don't even worry about that. Come on with this corny shit, B. Shit, niggas hating on me right now, B. So my computer wailing on me right now, y'all, man. Shit, wow. Okay, here we go. My bad. Tripping. Listen. I don't mean to get y'all upset. Interrupt my palm, my interrupt. Listen, right. What you gonna do, Mikey? Sidebar. That what if ain't cool. I know there should be a talk today. I know Ben might be hitting him like, fuck you mean? What if, nigga? So I expect to hear from Ben real fast, real soon. Hopefully this ignite him to get on here and just, correct that shit, homie. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that part. And I know people gonna have a field day on that part. Shit real sloppy on the motherfucking dirty, sloppy. Third level of currency field avenue on YouTube. Shit is crazy. Now you want money, but you want to censor your shit because people scared niggas get flagged. Keep doing your shit. Individuals gonna still do what they supposed to do, take care of themselves, family, loved ones, bills, and responsibilities. Yet for a person that don't do none of this, Mav jumped in, sparked this motherfucker, went to the side. He done did about 7 to 10 clips from that barbershop talk with Ben. He's eating on his YouTube platform. And if y'all don't move correctly, instead of trying to, he'll take over with enough people and do the expert opinion. So either you're going to join him for his, Debo, or you're going to oppose him with your fear sign on your chest. Y'all caught up in a situation. Is this a new bullying town? I should have had that on the title. Is Math HOFFA the bullying town? Now, we know y'all ain't going to really run away. Yet, could Math HOFFA slow down that rainbow movement? Who knows? A lot of explaining. It's not crazy. Even the cocksucker was less animated on his last one. People is doubling back. 32 people up in here. Get my likes up for me. Think about it, right? People ain't gonna talk about it. Everybody that has beef, you see co-defendants and people siding up with each other and all this dibbling, dabbling, teaming it up. Them niggas got beef with each other. Previous ongoing beef, but put that to the side to talk about it. And watch this too. Secret element. All the making ups is off screen. Now, talk about it. Yo, like he used the Soul B situation, bad reception, don't want to come at Soul B knowing that, corny shit like that. Later the next day, early in the morning, Soul B apologized yesterday. Thank you. Corny. I take Soul B's apology back. Him knowing that you said that, he would smack the shit out you. For real. Yeah, you have China now serenading Zit with the drip. You now have Chinky. You know how them, Geishy bitches is. That's her name, Geishy. So Chinky, China, Geishy. We ain't even got to do Chinky no more. Geishy. 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 Now serenades Hassan Campbell. Shut up. Yeah, Hassan, I'm not going to speak on your motives, even though you definitely got him under the wing. Like, once he seen a bigger monster coming bigger than yours, he got scared. Hold up, no, I'm going to be third. Hold up, I got to get back. Really, you're not even second. But let's Gotti second over you, Gishi. And I know Gishi and all that, but Gishi sounds better. Hishi, blow kisses. Scheme. Delicious. Give me now. This motherfucker wants to make peace, but in the background be like your wife. Look with your little cheap wine from your little ghost stop and shop, spots out there in the States. Look at all these people. I'm gonna go in there and sidebar, throw a little shot in. Yo, Mav, there's a problem. But if Mav say, yo, get up there, I want to tell you to play, yo, I'm listening. Yo, but you shouldn't. You a foul motherfucker. You probably don't know nothing about the contents of suing. I bet you a person of your quality, Gishi, you would use that. You just mad you ain't got no real avenue to do it. And you would look like a contradicting hypocrite if you ever tried to pull that. So you out the loop. So now you using this opportunity to join in with her song. Her song, I don't give a fuck. That nigga is worse than 10 Toes. See, 10 Toes and you have a connection, even if it ain't a tighter one, family bond and marriage. Yet y'all have a reason to have y'all, two lighter, brute, uptown, HBO type of battle. Don't succumb to joining with this cesspool ass nigga that's looking for fame or for gluttony and disrespect to any and everybody. You're a foul motherfucker too. Yet I know you do it with Lauren tactics. You know what you'll present don't have to be what it is, yet you're going to present it because you're not in a predicament to be 1,000% sure on what you speak on. You're going to stand on anything you do. I get it. But I got a lot of bullshit in me yet. I'm not using it now yet. Don't fuck with her. Let her handle her shit on her own. Let your beef keep going. You see how you jump right back on and you win at it? You a fighter. You number 2, you number 1 on the back street. Yet the numbers with you and HOFFA only put you half, and I messed those numbers up. Everybody I said had 1 million. Like I said, Zip had 26. It's 21,000. 26, probably 27,000, close to it. Same thing when it comes to Bullet. She has 145,000. You have 10 Toes down with 51,000. I have a male 1,133. I am definitely at the low part, but I'm somebody. I'm finally putting my shit together. I'm gonna get my little moderators, get my little contents in order. Now I'm gonna be chasing the bag so I can put more. We gotta get a studio. I always talk about businesses, right? Y'all gonna watch sidebar. Y'all hear me, right? Sidebar, gang world, gang talk. I told y'all should do the business, right? All right. Half of y'all chose not to fuck with me too, right? Cool. I'ma show y'all from afar, big brother shit, right? Like from afar when you was in that jail and I was in that max holding it down, then that max holding it down, then that max holding it down. I will be the example. You know how I started gold and platinum, platinum, gold beginning? Y'all know that Julius B. Sunny shit ain't a damn thing funny. It matches in different type of things, yet the hoorah is totally different. The impact was crazy off of conception. I'm gonna lead by example. So, putting things together when things getting old and it's all right. Appreciate you 37 in the building. Let me get some more likes up in here though. We're gonna elevate this thing, show you yet by example. We're gonna turn commentary into podcasting into studioing. Studios in different formats. Yet we're gonna make one business. It only takes a few people to join and then make other businesses. Inspiration is a motherfucker. Motivation is the key. Always remember that. So getting back to you, Mikey B, before you think you're out of this convo, get on your job. Don't just come at me. I know you might want to say something. You keep my name out. Just call me Simp. You know what I'm saying? I give you a nickname to use. You ain't got to mention my page. You ain't got to do none of that. Even though you kind of generous, beloved. Let me calm down. You talk anything nice to you, you start getting little twinkle toes. I don't need you itching for no scratch. Because I'm a dog. I ain't no cat. You got that? That rhyme, boss. Dig, right? This bloody shit, right? Let me ask you something, right? How many of y'all feel good about how much you sacrificed and then you'll look like, yo, shit looking like shit is at a standstill. I'm hearing a lot of little tensions in the air. You know, politics, we're going to chop and chew around this riddle vibe, right? We speaking to, you know, the Sixth Temple. Y'all probably don't even have y'all right history, right? Let me help y'all real quick. That's the only code I'm giving to you. On the sidebar, I was talking to GKB, right? So let me help y'all in the history part because I hear a lot of corny shit. And the first thing I'm going to do is make a challenge if y'all don't like what I'm saying, right? But for all you people that don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, always remember, I'm going to give a few lessons for free. It doesn't matter. It's, you know, so far ago. Y'all still messing that package up, but everybody ain't dead from the beginning. So let me help y'all. At the conception of shit, you had NYB. Right after NYB, and he gets the opportunity to make his hoods on the East Coast, however y'all want to believe it in 94, he goes, GMB go to Elmira, and we're going to give non-trade down to Hazen Street, a.k.a. Rikers Island, right? So you have NYB, Scarface, B training. You know what I'm saying? You got these individuals that help the conception of letting people know it was a press stopping squad now here. And we're going to go against everybody that violates black or colored people. All right. Then you have non-trade, GMB. Now, non-trade would be that's where he walked in the doorway, right? As a Miller gangster, blood on the East Coast. He was a West Coast claiming hood individual. So without sanction, NYB is how the package start. Then non-trade be for the Rikers Island. Then you would have GMB, which would be the reverse. Miller gangster was his hood. Gangster Miller was the hood that he gave is to regulate on the state level. All right. The very first hood after that, would y'all believe it is? I should have it up in there, but y'all not worthy of it. I should have it up in there, right? Yeah. Y'all up in here. I'd rather not look at y'all sometime. Oh, gee, you saying a lot. Salute. What up? Us never them. Yo, what up? Salute. Who else up in here? JB official pony level as well. It's true. That nigga's genuine fucking grind. You know what I'm saying? He's a grinder, windy. All right. Let's get back. Let's keep our composure. Let's keep it calm. Relax. The very first hood after that, what would you believe? Would you believe it would be 5-9 Brown or Valentine? Now, mind you already got NYB. One. People don't want to count it, but that's one. Conception always have a number. You're pregnant. You had a baby 9 months. You was pregnant 9 months prior. Okay. So right now, I am closer to double nickel than I was yesterday after I learned I got to add the 9 months. Because I took 9 months to jump out. So you had 5-9 Brown. You know, famous Kawasaki, I ain't gonna mention the names. We'll get at another time. Then you have Valentine, where Shaolin, helped Matt. He wasn't nobody, got it in, got it busy with him. Join him. Same building. Ironically, Valentine, I believe, helped Scar Valentine. I believe, right? Shockwell, that was the same building, right? Your shit happened up in the Beacon, right? If not, fuck it. Boom. So then, when nobody knows what's happening in Brewing, you got Mad Dog on the table, right? So you got NYB, you got Nine Trey, GMB, you got 5'9", you got Valentine, and you got Mad Dog. Now, y'all probably don't like that. I know a lot of people don't like that. I know a lot of people want to have their own views. I ain't even mad at y'all. Yeah, fact is fact is fact is fact is fact is fact. Then you got GKB. Now, if you take away NYB and you saw from Non-Trey, GKB would be 6. So we're going to start all over. You got NYB, you got Non-Trey Gangster, then you have GMB, then you have 5'9" Brim, then you have Valentine's, then you have Mad Dog, but people would love to jump and throw GKB up there. Yeah, it is what it does. Then you got GKB. Then you have 1-8 Trey. Then you have Mad Stone. Then you have BSV. Then you have Sex Money Murder. Then you have, we got to end the first generation. Y'all got the last one, right? It's easy, right? 9-8. 9 edition. It's easy, y'all. UBL. Fuck it. Now we're going to end right there, right? Boom. Now, when I say in this blood thing, and I was cheating sidebar talking to GKB, and at any given time, y'all feel like the fuck is happening? Do you feel like the sacrifices was wasted? Like, we're going to use hypotheticals, right? Sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it's necessary. So on this one, it's necessary. If you have somebody that's leading y'all lead, and now you got to fill that slot in, and for unfortunate reason, it isn't filled in so impactful that it was the best decision made. It was the creative genius that kicked in that everybody needed to finally formulate a resurge in beginnings, right? And it don't happen. Say none of that happens. Why you ain't gonna step up? So just say that's one of the questions. Yet the main one is, do you feel like it was a sacrifice all the previous years when you had a leader there and you felt it was on course? It was a little rocky, it was a little setback. Yet the building and the bonding and the brotherhood and love was there. Yeah, I'm curious. And now it's like in shambles and a little on pause, or a little like, you ain't getting the information like you had. Those that you knew had questions, and you was like, damn, well, I'm in the dark. All types of you not feeling at home like you used to. What do you do and how do you feel? Do you feel like sacrifice is lost out the window? And I honestly want to know, if you feel that way, why you ain't stepping up, especially if you got a decade plus in that unit. I said decade plus because I've been home now 11 years. So in a decade I've been home, you have an opportunity to know every change main course. And if you came in right now, how to fix it. Why you ain't step up? So for all those people that's quick to blame people and then act like you don't care, but on the side, you really waiting to get commanded because you're not leading. Because if you was leading, you would come up with a plan and say, we deserve, Now, when y'all fail, y'all deserve it, you will jump up, take the hem, and you'll drive. You don't even need a license. You know how to drive, though. Your height is up. Your weight is up. You can handle the car. You can look and you can see and you can hear. You got gas? Okay. Take over. In Promised Land, maybe a lot of individuals are stuck because they don't know how to drive four-wheel drive. You know, all-wheel drive is necessary sometimes. But four-wheel drive steadily, I'll let you know that you're coming from terrain and you're ready to go into it. We don't know where a lot of individuals is. Yeah, I'm giving y'all that ball. That you know what I mean? That because I said next time I tape is gonna be bloody. Did I want to give y'all the big story? Of course I did. Yeah, this shit was fucking me up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What up, big Scissors? I'm curious, right? Like every time I'm just doing this because you know, only time I hear from her is when she wanted to diss me, right? Now, this bro, I know I be jumping around with shit, right? But y'all need to hit me. Sometimes y'all really get this shit and understand. Get those likes up, man. Because I ain't talking just to talk. I'm giving y'all some tension. Y'all up in that building. Y'all still up in that building. I'm giving y'all some tension. Listen, let me ask you something. What happens when a girl keeps starting with you? I mean, you know how when they was like, yo, and she was like, yo, I hate you. Hit you and move out my way. She like you, right? What happens when you detest her? You don't even like her, no shape or form. You don't even like her company. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do nothing to her. You just don't want to be nowhere near around her. You know what I'm saying? And she'll always find a way to come by, bump you, throw something at the back of your head. You know what I'm saying? So she slow down a little bit, right? Here I come. Each time she do some, yo, fuck is you doing, you little starving, desperate whore? I don't want you no more. You little figure four, suplex, chicken wing little whore. Back up, you little figure four little bitch. I don't want to fuck with you, whore. Here she go. She want to motherfucker run away. So now I'm like, hold up, whore. This whore talking about you was being a whore. Not just a figure four whore. You was actually that whore. Are you gonna let her say that part? Are you gonna let 10 toes down say that so firmly? Like he psychologically profiled you. Like he expressed how you get in the business and you always got jammed up for jumping to somebody else's shit, but skirt. You back on the back street jumping this shit. Looking like you was going to get crowned for your Santa lady. Psh, niggas kidding. Get those likes up, man. I mean, what hood is your hood love at? And I mean, when you was in jail, you had hood love, right? Is that a universal hood love or was it a New York City hood love? Because now you in the state. And I'm trying to figure if you transfer your hood love city pass to the state pass and they accept you, you took the roll course and you got a valid license. I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? We want to know. And since we want to know. We just want to know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh. I'm just saying. Since you always saying your fan base, your cult, your brother sissyhood fan base always want to know. I know they want to know about these juicy details. You can't have a coalition without letting them know that you can pay your annual dues now. You can't, man. That just ain't happening, man. So double back, leave all them other people alone, and talk about you now. If you, hey, I'm available. I'm not even trying to get your company. It's just that, you know, I seen this shit come across my desk, and I'm like, Then I gave you a little 15 minutes, a little sidebar fame that, you know, shorts. I ain't really popping yet, so my shit ain't snatched, and the audience took it and really got the message. So I was like, you know what? I got time today. So look where I'm at, buddy. I'm just kind of curious, my G. Do you want to answer the people? Because today I would love to hear from you. And if I have time, you can send me the link. I will even jump on there. I know how to talk past your type of language, so I'm not even waiting for you to try and possibly play me. I will even help, attend the world. I will do a battle with you. As for that, like Gishi, oh no, that hoe never gets me on her shit. So if you try and like come at me for her, I'm letting you know ahead of time. If that bitch screen pop up and I'm there, I'm ejecting. This nigga ain't earned her rights. You're a nigga bitch. This nigga ain't earned her right to be on the platform trying to go with me. Because when you had an opportunity to fill me out, you would have met me like, yo, hold up. Nah, I ain't gonna fuck with that rim. I'm gonna leave that alone. Y'all dealing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro doing what he's doing. I don't need him. But since you go by the some people, OBBA slumlord, or strictly I'ma and do my own thing, you sniffing cat wanting to be desperate, be pulled along with that law of seduction that the sis got. I diss him. I know for a fact, none of that shit is real. Because you don't come at me in that course. I ain't worthy of the news. Anytime my name pop in news, it makes people tune in. You get? So on this one, I'm gonna end this and like back up because this is the weekend. I got little baby Bank, my little queen princess, and I'll be ready just in case later on somebody was gonna get my attention. You got? Yeah, why not? Let me see what's going on over here in the meantime. Okay, shout it out, yeah. Peace, pimp, checking in from the motherland. Ooh, okay, Castle Hill, what's up, Blazer? East side to you fellas out there. All right, dig, right? I'm gonna give y'all one tune, right? Cause I'm gonna get up out of here, like I said, man. I'm done with my shit, man. I'm just trying to figure the facts, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure what's going on with this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know if y'all like this beat. I just want to know if y'all like this beat. Can I get some likes up while we chilling? Got 25 people in the building. Let me just get a little quick 10 likes. Alright, I'm just playing with y'all. That's fire though, but I ain't what I want y'all to hear though. I hate that shit because I ain't feel like waiting. I ain't feel like saying something at that moment. I thought I was gonna cough, but tell me this shit ain't fire though. Want some real gangster shit. I don't care if y'all fuck with me. Y'all still up in the building. I got 22 people. I lost 3 people that quick. My bad. Don't even worry about that. I really want for the niggas that hear this shit though. Give me a motherfucking reply in that comment. Thumbs down, thumbs up. That's all I need. It's just a beat. Ain't no bars. Just a beat. This shit crazy. I got him. I just ain't, right. I ain't recalled to it yet. I promise you. It's the intro. USA and the UK. This is a UK beat. Hey, yo, Gilbert. I'm going to get on my job, nigga. Dig. Ha, ha. I laugh at you niggas. Ha, ha. And spaz at you bitches. It's a... Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha. And... Niggas ain't with me now. Y'all ain't gonna give me no motherfucking comments on this beat. This nigga playing. Fuck is you, an African? Ha ha ha. It's the good. It's the bad. It's the ugly. I don't like that shit, 10 toes. Fix that. Or reveal that. One of the two. I'm out.